Right?
What?
What's going on, man?
Oh, just chilling. Trying to make dioxide.
You should
Being.
change your profile picture.
Yeah, you like it?
You know.
Yeah, I got real bored over the past couple days. Something like I was like fucking around with a bunch of stuff. Sodium. It was regular carbon, or was it? Fuck. Condensed carbon and sodium nitrate. Okay. Cool. Dude, the large refiner is cool because you don't have to like power it. You just put stuff in it and it goes. And then you can make stuff like if you don't have, like I don't have dioxide, so like I just put condensed carbon and sodium nitrate in there and it'll make dioxide. So how are things?
It's alright.
Saw Johnny playing No Man's Sky yesterday.
Gay.
Gay.
Yeah, he got it. So, and I told him I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get it. So,
Well,
not this month.
right. He needs to just go ahead and get a PS4 and play with the big kids.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta update.
You can get a regular PS4 pretty cheap. I would think, but I could be wrong. Was it you that said gay on my stream?
Yep. It's like, really?
Well, it's funny because I have it set to where it reads me the comments, and so I just hear this robotic voice go, "Gay." It's pretty good. Gay. Oh, all right. Oh man, dude, this game's so fun. It's so crazy. Like I've been building my base. I've done quite a bit of the missions. They actually get really cool. I did one where like you have to go around and you get these glyphs, and then you go through like a portal, and it like takes you across the galaxy. It's pretty cool. Apparently now I can gather 16 of them, and I think if you gather 16, from what I've been seeing online, you can actually put in coordinates of where you want to go. So like there's a galaxy hub that people on PS4 are at, and they have like, you know, where like a lot of the people are playing. And apparently there's coordinates. So if you can get like to a portal or whatever, you can actually put in coordinates and go there. And then like build your base and stuff there on like in the, in the hub.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I finally watched Infinity War.
Oh yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I don't know. I kind of felt like there were characters doing things that they normally wouldn't do, but that's just me.
I thought it was kind of cool how they split everybody up and like they went different directions or whatever. I thought it was really weird Captain America with his little arm shields. It's kind of strange.
I didn't like those. I was like, really? Bring back the normal shield. That's so stupid looking.
Well, I did think it was funny when he's like, oh, this is my friend Tree, and he goes, I am Groot, and he goes, I am Steve Rogers.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
Yeah,
It's
I
pretty
don't like
funny
what
though.
they did with Captain America for that movie.
Yeah.
Like a lot of his fight scenes were like he was like half in water and everything. I was like, what is this bullshit?
Well.
But, like I watched it with my parents, and they were like into it. And the thing is like they couldn't remember half of the remember any of it for
Right.
some stupid reason. Like
Now,
really,
it's the old
you
people
know?
brain.
Yeah, that's old people. And so like my mom was like, pause it real quick. I was like, okay, what's up? She goes, okay, I don't understand this and this and this. Who is that? I was like, they're from Guardians of the Galaxy. She goes, I don't know who that is. And I was like, Mom, we watched that movie.
We watched that last year. God.
She was like, well, that's the funny thing. It's like we watched all of them like last year, and she's like, yeah, I don't remember that. I was like, okay, well,
Early onset of Alzheimer's.
but like she remembers Tony Stark.
Oh well, yeah.
I was like, are you kidding me? She goes, well, I know who Tony Stark is. I was like, ah.
Who's Tony Stark? She's just like, isn't that the Hulk? What? No, it's fucking Iron Man.
You know,
Yeah, I watched. So I've been watching Agents of Shield, and I was watching season 2, and they did like the big flashback to like the day that Shield fell, like where it shows from like Mac and Bobby's perspective.
yeah.
Um, and like it was really intriguing me, and so I was like, dude, I need to watch the Captain America, the Winter Soldier again.
Gosh, that was such a good movie.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
still out of all the Marvel movie, that's probably the best one. Like I'm not gonna lie, like that's my favorite.
yeah, and so like I rewatched that, and I think that the TV show does a better job of realizing that Hydra is inside of Shield and like they're the ones like betraying everybody. I mean, like the show did a. I mean, the movie did. You know, obviously it like shows up and it's like, oh, it's Hydra and we're inside Shield. But I think the TV show did it better, just because you're interacting with those agents the whole time. Because I feel like in the movies, like you're mostly paying attention to and caring about like the Avengers, and the only
Yeah.
Avenger they showed during that movie was, um, I mean, I guess Black Widow and Captain America. And then I guess you could count Nick Fury, but
But
you at
dude,
least
that was
get to see
crazy.
what happens to Nick Fury during that, and like that he's not dead. Because like on the TV show, they're like, oh, he's dead, and then like an episode or two later, you find out he's not dead.
Yeah. Uh, the guy who plays Ward, he didn't know that he was Hydra until like a couple weeks before.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, like he had no idea because like they were keeping it like hush hush. They're like, yeah, that we've got this many scripts, but for some reason, they're not telling us about this one script right here.
Hmm.
It was like in an interview, and they were like, really? So what do you think it is? It's like, I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be huge. And he ended up being a freaking Hydra agent. I was like, are you kidding me, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucked. I really liked him as a character, and then like at the end of the second season, it almost seems like they might bring him back. Like redeem him. Like, I mean, obviously everybody would have to build the trust back, but it almost seemed like they
Yeah.
could have brought him back. And then they're just like, nope, he's completely psychotic. Like, okay, all right, well, later.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, my base is pretty dope. I haven't like got the hang of like exactly how you build some of these bases. Like some people, I've seen some people's designs. It's pretty cool. Oh. But I'm I think what I've made so far is pretty cool. It takes a lot of resources, that's for sure. I bought a lot of the stuff that I used to build my base. Cause like if you can find like the thing that, cause like the structure that I used, it's ferrite dust and like pure ferrite dust. So instead of going out there and like mining it for like hours, I just went and bought like thousands of it, and then went and built some of the pieces. Cause I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and, cause like for one piece, like the big building pieces, it was 350 pure ferrite. So that's like, I mean, that's at least 4 rocks that you have to sit there and mine just for one piece. Like, I mean, it's not bad. You know, it's not horrible. If you wanted to do that, you could. But it was just a lot easier for me to go to the store whenever I was doing quests and just occasionally buy a couple thousand. Then I threw them like on my ship or in these vaults. And then would
Yeah.
just, whenever I was like, okay, I don't want to do a quest now, so now I'm going to build some stuff. So then you could just throw stuff up and build. The cool thing that I have figured out, and I've been testing this, if you put a piece down and you don't like that piece, or you're like, that doesn't look right or whatever, and you want to move it, you can delete it and it gives you all the resources back. So then you can just put it back down somewhere else. So I thought that was cool. So that way you're not like deleting stuff, because it's real easy to delete if you're wanting to like paint your base, because you know you have that option to change the color, and you can accidentally delete something super easy. I accidentally deleted something that had a whole bunch of shit on the inside of it, like items, and all the items were just sitting there, and so I was like, fuck. So I went back real quick and put that piece back down. I was like, oh, it's a good thing it doesn't just destroy everything inside when you delete it.